Hey everyone, this is Jennifer and I'm back with another look at this Life Planner sampler pack, and I specifically want to play around with the new weekly overview page that's in the updated Daily Duo. I have already done a couple of sticker testing sheets or spreads here. This is the new 7x9 compact vertical. There's a blog post and a YouTube video up on this. And then I did play around with the Daily Duo. As you know, the mini calendar is gone, so that kind of changed things over here, down here with the full box situation. And then on the week at a glance, I will put up a picture on the screen so that you can see just a blank version before I put the stickers down. But I used a kit, notes page shell. This is made for 7x9 and A5 size, and they come for all the kits and mini kits. This is what the sheet looked like, and I used one of those already on this page. I wanted to point out that on this page you get these day of the week stickers. You do get those same day of the week stickers on journaling kit sheet 2, so you can see those here. But this sheet also has the circle style day of the week stickers, which in my mind would look really cute. So that's kind of what started this whole process, was me thinking about using the journaling sheets. As I was looking at the PlannerKate kit options, obviously journaling kit sheet 2, and then I thought I could use some of the stickers from journaling kit sheet 1. But I also thought that this functional sheet G with this style of header would work as well. So we have a variety of things to play with. I actually used a horizontal layout from Plum Paper, and that was like around this time last year, and I did some spreads, of course, some planning, and posted that on my Instagram page. And I just went back and looked at those two pictures, so I'm going to pop those on the screen for you as well, because I think that, you know, it might be useful to see some of those stickers in action. The layout from Plum Paper is very similar to this horizontal layout. So this is totally wasting stickers, yes, but the good thing about PlannerKate stickers is that they are removable, repositionable. So I am going to just pull these up so that we have a blank page to work with, and I plan on doing like a full plan with me here. So not just putting down the stickers, but actually writing in some plans. That way we can see what a completed page looks like. Okay, so as you can see in the booklet, horizontal layout, Monday start, Sunday stop. There is a break here, a little space between the lines. And then this right-hand column does have some faint bullets that match your colorway. And obviously, you know, we have canvas and evolve and bold blooms. So that is going to change depending on what colorway you go with, but you could also cover these up with stickers. Okay, I'm going to put this Monday down off of functional sheet G just to check the spacing, because I think this would be a super cute option. So there's what that looks like. And then I'm going to pull it right back up because I want to use those journaling circle stickers, and I can save this one for my planner. Okay, so here's the sheet I wanted to try. Will these circles cover? Probably not on Wednesday, but if we put some sort of date next to it, I think that we could make it work. So let's put these down first and then go back through with a date dot of sorts. to see if we can cover up any extra script that's showing through. I have this Daily 104 sheet left in my stash, and I really like the numbers on this particular sheet, so that's what we're gonna go with. And that's perfect because Monday was the 15th, and I think these are squared. Kate does have some that are like circle versions depending on what font you choose, but I think this will work. Now, this did not cover the Y, so if that bothers you, you could put some sort of sticker underneath or even use some whiteout. I think it's gonna be just fine like this. For my personal preference, that would not bother me at all. But I know it does bother some people, and that's okay. Okay, so I think that circle option is definitely another option for day of the week stickers. Another sheet that I really wanted to try when I was thinking about this was Dash 104. So these are strips. And if you need something like this, you know, you could divide your left-hand column down into 2 sections, or divide off your day of the week section. I think that would be really cute. Or even if you want to cover up these bullets, you could do that. And I think that's what I'm gonna do here, is cover up the bullets that are printed on the planner. Now, if you needed the bullets, obviously for like a to-do list, you wouldn't have to cover them. You could just leave them as is. And we'll tear that off here with a ruler. So that is a good start. And then let's look at some of these other journaling kit options and see what we want to do here. I think for today's purposes, I want to play around a little bit with some of these torn washi pieces. I'm going to put this one up here as kind of a header of sorts. And this is totally extra, but I thought it would be cute to use one of these little pattern things up here in the corner. And we'll stop there. And then, like I said, we're actually going to do some planning here. Okay, I have a couple of larger, bigger events that I want to mark. And I'm going to use these stickers here for that. So Sunday we have birthday lunches. We have quite a few April birthdays in my family. And we're just gonna celebrate them all on one day together. I'll put that down here. And on Tuesday, we have a dinner planned. And that's just a just because, but I don't wanna forget about that. And again, we will overlap that. You know what, I'm thinking here, and this is why I like the idea of covering up those bullets. I'm going to put my plans over here and my to-dos over here, just because these are already taking up so much room, and I feel like the to-do list would fit better on this side. Of course, you don't have to do that. And I'm going to use the checklists off of this page. They do line up, as I showed you at the beginning of the video from that previous kit. They do line up if you want to use them that way. I'm actually going to use them kind of on purpose, misaligned, I guess, So I'm using it kind of as a thin washi here rather than a checklist. And I'm going to mark that my husband is on call Monday through Thursday. Turn this around so I can see what I'm doing real quick. So again, you could use those as checklists for sure. I'm going to use mine to mark an event. And I'm going to use Journaling Kit Sheet 2, one of these little paint swatches for that. And then we're gonna put in my son's practice schedule. And again, there's kind of an overlap here. So if you really like these day of the week stickers from the notes page shell, you get those same ones here on Journaling Kit Sheet 2. And you also get some of these same journaling dash style labels. I'm gonna use those to mark practices. And we will get those put down quickly. I'm gonna have another event on Wednesday after that, so I'll leave a little space. This will be our last thing on Thursday. And then on Wednesday, I can go ahead and put in our small group. And that would be Wednesday evening here. And do we want to be extra and use one of these arrows? We'll see what this looks like to mark the on-call sticker. Yeah, I like that. So this is kind of pointing to that. Friday, I do have a mani-pedi appointment, so we'll use something off of one of these sheets to mark that. I'm trying to use like a variety of stickers to show you what those look like. Let's do this. And I think I'll use another one of these little decorative stickers there for that. So I think that's it for my weekly overview as far as practices, events, appointments, that sort of thing. And now let's focus on this side over here for our to-do lists. Again, I could use the checklists off of here, but since I already use them here in that way, I don't really want to do that. Let's put this habits down here. And we'll fill that in. Might also kind of be fun to overlap some stickers and not keep everything in the columns. I think that when I was in that plum paper horizontal, I finally like let go of the idea that with this specific layout, everything had to be, you know, right in a little box like I tend to do in my hourly or vertical. So you could even do this where it's halfway in this column and halfway in the other. I don't mind the way that that looks at all. Then I'm going to use the This Week sticker. Do I like that? Yes, I like that. So this would be the week of April 15th. Okay, back to the to-dos. I'm going to just put a little dot with my ink pen for my to-do list. And I'll speed you up through this, but I'm going to do that for the rest of the week. So that's how I would do my to-do lists. If you wanted to write really tiny, like I said, you could split this into 2 columns and maybe have a work and a home. I'm kind of liking having more room to write all the way across, but you definitely have options. And I think that that's where we're gonna stop here for this plan with me, but I really, really wanted to just try out some of these journaling kit stickers and the notes page shell, using the notes page shell a little differently than I did in the last video. And then again, I think that this functional sheet G would be, hence its name, very functional. So there are lots of options on those 4 specific sheets that I think work really well for this overview. If you have questions about anything that I didn't cover with these sheets and then this layout, please don't hesitate to comment. I will get back to you, I promise. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you back next time.